Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. We are continuing here with our free to play walkthrough of Marvel Strike Force. And we are going to try to take on Chapter 2 of the Heroes campaign. We do got to clear Chapter 2, I believe, to be able to start villains. We still need a third villain, which we do not have yet. And once again, as since the beginning here, I apologize for the video frames being dropped. Once I start day 4 footage, I will be playing on BlueStacks, which is the same emulator I use for my main account, and all the dropped frames should be fixed by then and we should have a more smooth video. And then at Heroes 2-3, Shield Medic becomes farmable. I'm going to clear this one, but I actually have no desire to farm Shield Medic. Later on I'll get into like characters I recommend farming early and not, but right now Shield Medic is not a high priority list. As I'm expecting, he will get replaced on my initial Heroes team for the campaigns pretty early. He doesn't do a whole lot of healing for what he is, and I'll probably be going more for the method of just powering through it. And then for some reason we get a tutorial of how to auto-win, even though you guys saw me start this video off with me auto-winning Yondu, and you guys have also seen me auto-win for gear. So it's kind of a really late tutorial if you ask me. Alright, we just unlocked Chapter 2, Node 6 of the Heroes campaign where Bullseye is. Bullseye will be a character I will try to farm right away. And because that node's a little bit harder, if you've seen when I scrolled through, the power creep kind of happened there. I'm going back and powering up my hero characters to try to see if I can fight through it as the enemies are getting more harder to defeat. And one of the main reasons why we're going to farm Bullseye is that he's only a 15 shard unlock, which means he's a 1-star unlock. One, it will help us get to the villains campaign a lot faster. And two, since he's only 15 stars, I can try to max out a full roster of villains as soon as possible. And that's the main reason why you're going to see me spend some time farming him, which I will show in a future clip. Alright, now Bullseye is unlocked. I'm just checking it out. You can see he's a 15 shard unlock, and you can see me right away going straight for the auto. And I'm going to get that next level up, which is going to bring me to 8. I got good drops up to 5 of 15 that I need for Bullseye. And with the level up, I have now unlocked challenges, so that's another thing you're going to want to start as soon as possible, as you get a bunch of freebie stuff for doing so. As you can see, the training day one, there is no special requirements for starting the very first one, which you're going to get through. Some of them are going to have special requirements and some are not. Some of our special requirements are going to kick in the later tiers. And I'm instantly going to level up my characters again to try to take on some of the new content I just unlocked. And then after that level up, I went ahead and cleared some more hero nodes. As you can see, I have unlocked Hand Sorceress. Not unlocked him yet, but unlocked the chance to take out Hand Sorceress at node 2-9. I immediately go for the farm on Hand Sorceress, even though I believe that's the only time I farmed that character there in the beginning, or I just had terrible luck, one or the other. But got the level up, so obviously I'm going to have to work on some other things here. I finally updated the daily objectives to the point where I can now get Wolverine daily, or get 5 shards of Wolverine daily, I should say. But the problem with that is that one of the requirements is going to be the villain campaign, which I still cannot do as of this point. I got the achievement, which gave me 30 shards of Shield Medic, so I'm going to be able to level him up to 2 stars. Or I should say her up to 2 stars. I can never tell if Medic's a girl or a boy, because in the series they do on YouTube, he's definitely a guy. Then I'm immediately taking advantage of the new level, leveling up all my heroes. And here I'm checking out the challenges that we unlocked earlier, just checking over the requirements, because I'm... funny thing is that I know that they all get requirements later on, and that's what you see me searching for, so I'm a little caught off guard that this one didn't have any requirements. So you see me looking up, and there finally tier 9 is when the requirements kick in for Cosmic, and that's mainly why I was going through there, because I was a little confused. Did not remember at the beginning stages there are no requirements. Now the ability enhancement challenge, you guys are obviously seeing that the requirements there kick in really early, or actually start right there on tier 1. And I am now powering up Electra. Basically go in and do the challenge with 5 full characters versus the 4, because we want to be able to 3-star the challenge. 3-starring the challenge just allow us to auto it when it comes back around, which makes our daily objectives a lot easier and saves us time in the game in the long run. And here I earned my very first premium orb. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, do not save your orbs starting out this game. As soon as you get the orbs, crack them open. There I got 15 operative, allowed me to unlock operative right away, which is going to give me my 5th hero character on day 1. In the very first hour and a half of playing, I now have a full team of heroes. Now Shield Operative becomes farmable a little bit into, I believe she's on the Villains campaign. We'll know for sure here in upcoming video releases, but yeah, because I'll definitely unlock her, but definitely got her early through a premium orb, and that's the main reason why you're going to earn premiums, milestones, basics, and even once Blitz unlocks. As soon as you get those orbs, open them up. You want to unlock characters as fast as you can in the beginning. Looks like finally I'm going to take on the training day challenge, so let's see how we do on this one. And there we go, finally got tier 1 unlocked. And now Black Widow once again is telling me about the auto feature. Tier 2 is still a little bit out of my league, so I'm going to go instantly and just farm the very first tier to get some of those green training modules. I don't know if they have a name for them or not. And I'm going to be brave and attempt the ability enhancement challenge with only 2 people. Let's see how this one goes for me. Luke Cage tried, but not enough. But actually, now watching that footage, I think the next time I see the ability enhancement challenge, I think I'm going to try it, because my characters now are stronger in present day than what they are in this video, just because this video is a couple days old. I got the Happy Mother's Day email with character shards days after actually it was Mother's Day. And I'm also going to now get the gold calendar, which is awesome. A lot of extra gold is going to go a long way. Now, the thing to call out is if you're beginning your journey of Marvel Strike Force, you may have a different set of login calendars and events going on. Always take advantage of them. And I got 15 Black Widow. Unfortunately, she is 100 shard unlocked, so that's not happening anytime soon. And I'm just gluttoning for punishment because I just went into the ability challenge again with 2 guys. Apparently I didn't learn my lesson the first time. And I didn't remember actually clearing that with 2 guys, so you can forget everything I just said. Funny story of doing voiceover. Sometimes you forget what you actually did. And just a reminder, I recorded this 5 days ago. It is hard to remember everything I did 5 days ago in this game, especially since I'm playing 2 accounts. And you guys can see here, I'm looking at Bullseye, and I want to get the Villains campaign unlocked. So for the first time, I'm actually going to use cores to refresh a node to farm. I really want Bullseye unlocked by day 2 so I can start the Villains campaign. I mean, I'd really want them unlocked now, but realistically, you're not going to get 15 drops in one day. Finally going through the store to unlock the achievement of buying purchasing 3 items. And that's going to get me to level 11. I can tell at this point that I'm like just trying to get this first initial playthrough done, because like I'm spending my energy on gear, trying to really just run out the energy, but leveling up gives you more energy, so I have to keep going. As you guys can see, I'm starting to get some of the ultimate moves unlocked, which is going to go a long way. Now, a lot of minions like the Shield Medic and Shield Operative will not have an ultimate move. Now with my 5 hero characters, I am brave enough to start the Chapter 3 of the Heroes campaign. It definitely looked doable from the villain CP that I seen at the screen when I scrolled down. Now you can see I've unlocked up to Heroes Chapter 3, Node 3 with Luke Cage. Do not, and I mean do not ever farm Luke Cage. You will get plenty of him through Blitz Orbs. You are wasting your time if you farm him from a node. And we unlocked the path to farm Luke Cage, but once again, we are not going to farm Luke Cage. You are not going to farm Luke Cage. Do not farm Luke Cage. Alright, I have ran through and unlocked Heroes Chapter 3, Node 6 with Shield Security. This is pretty much where we're going to get to in this very first session when you first start the game. I just don't have enough energy to take that node on currently. So guys, in step 4 we'll be back when I get my very first free energy of the day. But we'll still be on day 1 and we'll continue our journey then. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to check this one out and continue to follow this series. Don't forget that like button. If you're new here and you have not done so already, hit subscribe and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.